Imagine walking down pastel-hued streets where every house tells a story, standing under a tree that has weathered centuries of hurricanes, eating barbecue so good it owns its own bragging rights. Welcome to Charleston, South Carolina, a city where history, nature, food, and culture tie together in ways you won't forget. In the next few minutes, I'm going to take you on an in-depth tour of Charleston's must-see gems, the spots locals love and visitors rave about. Ready? Let's go! One is south of Broad and the Battery. Start in south of Broad, the southernmost tip of the Charleston Peninsula. Here you'll find antebellum mansions, cobblestone streets, lush gardens. It's walking history. Then head to the Battery, a seawall promenade where views of Fort Sumter, Charleston Harbor, sailboats, and palmetto trees meet. Perfect place for photo ops and sunset. 2. Rainbow Row and French Quarter. Right near there is Rainbow Row, historic Georgian-style homes painted in pastel blues, pinks, yellows. Iconic. Wander into the French Quarter with art galleries, cobblestones, live music, and plenty of historic sights. Number 3. White Point Garden and Waterfront Park, or the Joe Riley Waterfront Park. White Point Garden sits at the tip of the Battery with live oaks, monuments, cannons, great views of the Cooper and Ashley rivers. Not far is Joe Riley Waterfront Park, or Waterfront Park, with its famous pineapple fountain, a favorite for locals and visitors alike. Relax on swings, stroll, breathe in the harbor air. Number 4. Magnolia Plantation and Gardens. Venture a little outside downtown to Magnolia Plantation. One of America's oldest, its gardens are continually voted among the most beautiful. Moss-draped oaks, centuries-old heritage, romantic bridges, walking trails, even a petting zoo. Great for nature lovers and history buffs alike. 5. Fort Sumter. Take a ferry from the harbor to Fort Sumter, the place where the first shots of the Civil War were fired. Powerful history, preserved walls, water views back to Charleston. 6. Angel Oak Tree. On Johns Island, about 12 miles from downtown, stands the Angel Oak. Estimated 300 to 400 years old, towering 65 feet tall, canopy covers over 17,000 square feet with free admission. Hours open. Monday, Saturday, 9 a.m. 5 p.m. Sunday from 1 p.m. 5 p.m. 7. Folly Beach plus Shem Creek. If you want sand and ocean, Folly Beach is your place. Surf, sun, laid-back vibe. Closer to downtown, Shem Creek in Mount Pleasant offers waterfront restaurants, kayak rentals, beautiful sunsets over the marsh. 8. King Street, Broad Street, and shopping, food, culture. King Street is Charleston's premier shopping corridor. Recently, high-end and luxury boutiques have been growing here, as well as local handmade and design shops. Broad Street is nearby, charming, with art galleries, small shops, historic buildings. And don't leave without trying Southern Lowcountry food. The seafood, the shrimp and grits, she crab soup. Food tells the story as much as architecture or trees. Other highlights in Charleston: Washington Park, City Market, and the Patriots Point. Washington Park in the Charleston Peninsula offers green space, fountains, a bit more locals-oriented than heavily touristy spots. Charleston City Market is a historic landmark, stretching several blocks, full of crafts, sweetgrass baskets, local art, souvenirs. Patriots Point across the harbor in Mount Pleasant, naval museums, historic ships to explore like the USS Yorktown. Charleston, South Carolina is a city built on layers. Nature, history, culture, flavor, all beautifully preserved, all welcoming. Whether you've got one day or 1 week, you'll always find something to fall in love with here. Thanks for joining me on this tour. Now, go see Charleston, make your own memories, and share the adventure.